Let's talk about the free agency moves of the team who just won Super Bowl 59 and happens to be my least favorite team. Yes, I'm talking about the Philadelphia Eagles. Time to resume. This is part 2. If you haven't seen part 1, go back and watch it now. And now one of the most surprising seasons out of a linebacker in recent memory is linebacker Zack Bond, and he got rewarded for it. He signed a 3-year, $51 million contract. This man had 151 tackles, 3.5 sacks, and 11 tackles for loss, and the biggest one is 5 forced fumbles, which last season made him a first-team All-Pro selection. And I gotta say, on Wisconsin. And the cover athlete of Madden 26 got a little bit of love. Running back Saquon Barkley signed a 2-year, $41 million extension, making him the highest paid running back in NFL history. As I mentioned before, Barkley had the best season ever by a running back. He rushed for 2,504 yards over the regular season and the postseason, breaking the single season record. The Eagles were also pretty busy in the trade market this offseason. They acquired quarterback Dorian Thompson-Robinson from the Cleveland Browns for quarterback Kenny Pickett. Pretty much just a lateral move if you ask me. They also traded safety Chauncey Gardner-Johnson to the Houston Texans for guard Kenyon Green. Kenyon Green is going to be that replacement on the interior offensive line for Mekhi Becton. And then in very recent news, they traded edge rusher Bryce Huff to the San Francisco 49ers for a 2026 mid-round pick. After signing a pair of edge rushers in free agency and Bryce Huff not living up to his expectations in Philly, I understand why they let him go. Now, I'm not trying to hate too much on the Eagles, so I got to give their free agency grade a B. Their free agency moves were pretty lackluster, but that's what you expect from a team who just won the Super Bowl. Their priority is re-signing their guys and keeping your offensive line and your running back happy with all these big money contracts is definitely the key to the Eagles' success running the football. The one thing that I don't love about the Eagles' free agency moves is not being able to retain Josh Sweat. Damn near should have been Super Bowl MVP if you ask me. 8 sacks per season in his time in Philly is elite production, and they're going to have to rely on a committee to try to mimic that production. There's not much more I want to comment on about the Eagles, but again, I expect them to be near the top in the NFC once again. But I'm ready for the Cowboys to shock the world in week 1, so I'm just going to leave it at that. What do you guys think? Is my free agency grade too high or too low? Are there any guys that I missed that are worth mentioning? All this and more, let me know down in the comments.